Laugh out loud. I was, I'm on. I'm on. I couldn't remember how to get on. No. Me too. The link is
hop over to.
Okay, I'm on.
Okay, I'm just going to go check our link.
Make sure it's good. Okay.
If not, I'll just repost it. Okay, I'm going to let you go here.
Okay, bye. You're muted too, just so you know. Hey, girly, I am on a conference call right now for my team. Yes, I think we perform like at 2:30, but I will message you tomorrow and give you like time, like what time we're gonna pick you up, or if you want to come out to my house or whatnot. Let's leave early so we can go have lunch and stuff. But Tori is heading home tomorrow night. I'm praying because the weather's supposed to be really yucky Sunday, and I'm worried about her getting home. So, but Veronica's going with us, so that will be fun. It's going to be a girls' day. But yeah, we perform at 2, so we probably want to be there at 1. And I know we want to go have lunch, maybe hang out somewhere, do something fun. So let's leave kind of early, like 9-ish, if that works for you. But I will message you back when I get off this call, or I'll send you a message tomorrow. Okay, bye, honey.
Okay, so we're good with viewers. We're
Yay.
good with viewers.
Okay, praise the Lord. Okay.
Good. Amen, amen, amen. Okay. So I haven't practiced today at all.
I haven't either, but let's roll with it. We know what we're doing. If it's scripted, it doesn't come across so natural. So we just know you're going to you're going to open up. So you're going to introduce yourself, and I'm Kim Watson, blah, blah, blah. We're excited. Welcome them tonight. Just welcome them here, sharing the excitement, saying we're glad you guys are here tonight. We want to share with you why Plexus has the best products and the best opportunity on earth. You know, it's changed our lives. I want to share a little bit with you about my personal story. Tell your story. And then when you're done telling your story, just introduce me, and I'll jump on and I'll share my story. And then I'll say, tonight, Kim and I want to talk to you about these amazing products. And
awesome.
then,
it looks like we have a couple of viewers on now waiting for us to get started.
Awesome.
So that's awesome. All right.
We will do this. So, you know you guys are on, right? Oh, Suzanne Graves. Now we do.
Now we do.
This is our Google Hangout. And so if you are on here tonight, welcome. Kim Watson and we're doing something kind of fun and new. It's called Google Hangout. So if you logged on, you figured it out. Yesterday, Kim and I had how many takes? 3 or 4, maybe?
We did. We did. So we're
out.
Yeah. We just didn't know for sure if we had the right links out there, because this is a new format for us, a new media to do these on, and we were weeding through it yesterday, and Jen didn't have the right link tonight, and so we're like,
We're good now though, right?
Good to go. Yes, we are. It's exciting. We're just kind of waiting for people to hop on, and let's see. I believe our chat is available. If you would like to know something tonight, go ahead. Feel free to put it in the chat. I believe the chat might be at the top left. That's where it's at on ours. And you can throw a question out there to make sure we cover that tonight for you. But we're excited to share tonight, and we're just going to kind of sit back and wait for some people, more viewers to come on. And that.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I just asked one of our viewers if she can see the chat box, so she'll let me know that pretty soon. I think this is going to be great. Easy link. We can all hop on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm messaging some people, guys.
It's a beautiful day in Nebraska today. I love it.
It really was. I think we're gearing up for some snow on Sunday, right?
Yeah. Is it going to be a big snowstorm, have they said?
Well, this is the funny thing. So when I went and worked out at the gym this morning, everybody's like, oh my goodness, we're going to get 8 inches of snow, 40-mile-an-hour winds, like talking big. And it scares me. I'm like, oh my goodness, because my daughter's coming home this weekend and she's going to have to drive home on Sunday. And Nathan, my husband, said, no, I think we're going to get 1 to 3 inches. We should be okay. Well, then he walked out to get our mail at the mailbox, and one of our neighbors was there, and she said, Nathan, did you hear we're going to get 12 inches of snow and 50-mile-an-hour wind? And he goes, do people keep getting higher with their numbers? Hopefully they're just blowing it out of proportion and we're not going to get
like
that.
the fish story.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I need to watch the weather.
Okay.
So, Jen, I will also, when you're talking, I'll press your picture.
Okay.
I believe that from what I saw there, that you'll be on when you're talking.
Okay. And Suzanne, one of our viewers, said she sees the chat box.
Oh, good.
Chat. So that's good.
Hey, tell us where you're from. We'd love to know.
Okay, awesome. I think we're gonna love this.
Yeah. So, Jen, tonight we'll just popcorn back and forth on products and answer the questions as they roll through the chat.
Sure. That works for me. I love this. I've loved the 7-day challenge group that we've had going on. Some of the testimonies and before and after pictures and videos. Wow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. I love it.
Yeah.
Every time I read one or watch a video, I'm just like, this is why we do what we do. Truly.
Oh,
truly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Tonight, I talked with a man who wants to get started, and the story he had for me with mental health, his mental health and that, and it was just a trail down to, late teen years and dealing with gut, it just points to the gut. And so I'm excited, and I got off the phone with him and just told my husband, this is why we do what we do. Mm-hmm. And it's exciting, and yeah, get that gut healthy.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, what
it is 8 o'clock.
Okay. How many do we have on?
We have 6 viewers on so far, and I expect more to be popping on.
I bet so too. Maybe wait a couple minutes.
Okay, should we wait about 3 minutes?
I think so, yeah.
They're starting to pop on now.
Everybody pop on. Maybe they're figuring out the link or whatnot.
Yeah.
Let them pop on and we will be rocking and rolling. This will be good.
So yeah, with the chat box, we would love for questions there. We would love to know what you would love to hear about tonight to make sure that we answer those questions for you as best we can. So the chat box, I believe probably top left, at least on my computer, it's top left. But
it looks like on mine too.
But feel free to ask a question in there or say, Kim or Jen, I would love to find out this or that. We would love to know, just to make sure we hit all of those spots for you.
I'm going to chat to you to see if you can read this.
So excited. I see it.
Okay, good. Yay. Technology is just so amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
How we can gather across the everybody.
Great divide. All right, I think we lost a few viewers. We're going to keep rolling though. It's 8:02.
Yes.
Here they come again, so that's good. It's always so fun. We're excited to see you all hopping on.
Hey, everybody. Awesome. Okay, I think we should go ahead and get started. What do you think, Kim?
I do. I so do. All right. Hey, guys. I'm Kim Watson, and a blessed Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I just want to welcome you. I'm so excited to talk a little bit of Plexus, a little bit of health and happiness with you tonight. And yes, that chat box, just as you hear something and you have a question on it, just put a question in there. We would love to answer some of those questions as well. But we're going to roll through some of our products tonight and tell you a little bit about our journey also. And so I've been with Plexus for almost 4 years now, almost 4 years. And I came to Plexus for weight loss thinking that's all it was. Jen, my friend on tonight, she was posting on Facebook. And I'm so thankful for those Facebook posts, because had I not known about Plexus, I wouldn't be in the place that I am today, which is a much healthier and much happier place to be. So I came for weight loss, but I had a lifelong, not a lifelong, but probably a 15-year struggle with a thyroid issue. And so with that came along exhaustion, and I could not lose weight no matter how hard I exercised or how many hours a week I exercised. But I also had so many things happening in my health. One, sleep was a struggle. Digestive issues were a struggle for me. We talk a lot, and we'll get in there, but we talk a lot about digestive health here and what's normal and what's not. Well, mine wasn't normal, and I had so many other things, like blood sugar issues were an issue for me. I have it on both sides of my family, and feared talking to my doctor, and I just had some other things. I took a lot of ibuprofen, and you know what we take that for. And I took probably 6 to 10 of those daily. And so as I got onto Plexus, so many things balanced out. You know, I know that probably in the first week or two, the biggest blessing happened in that I was sleeping. And so I love to tell my story to people because it's so interesting. And I'm so thankful that the thing I came for, weight loss, yeah, it happened, and it happened well, but it's not the results that I most celebrate at all. I'm thankful for the weight loss, but I celebrate feeling better. I celebrate having the energy to go through a day that I'm not falling asleep at the wheel. And I celebrate getting a good night's sleep, that I no longer struggle to get the 4 to 5 hours of sleep that I was used to, but I get a healthy 7 to 8 with no anxiety of going to bed wondering how long it was going to take to fall asleep. I celebrate those results. And so with me, I always look over to my shelf here in my office, because who frames their lab work? A lot of Plexus people do. I have my last labs are framed in a pretty little frame over there, because it's telling me that an autoimmune is gone from my lab work, and I'm so very thankful for that. So we're the gut health pros. Plexus is gut health, inflammation, blood sugars, and you're going to learn a little bit about that tonight. And I'm really, really excited to tell you about that. So Jen, I'll hop it on over to you to introduce yourself.
Okay, hey guys. Kim, I was just thinking as you were sharing your story, and I've heard it a few times, it brings me to tears, because this journey for us has been unexpected, hasn't it? And it's been such a blessing. So we are thankful to be here tonight, you guys. If you are on, we are just excited to share our excitement with you tonight. And we're here because we want to talk about why we think Plexus is the best, and why we have the best products, and why we have the best opportunity. And so I have been with Plexus for 4 years now, 4 years. And you guys, when I joined Plexus, I was not thinking this was going to be something I'd do forever. And now it is. I'm a lifer. I am a Plexus lifer. And I joined for the business. I'll just tell you, my husband and I own and operate Sonic Drive-Ins. Go Sonic, whoop whoop. People always ask me, you know, your fast food and your health and wellness, how does that work? Let me tell you, it works. And so the willpower that Plexus has brought into our lives has been the biggest reason that it has worked. But a little bit about my backstory with Plexus is my sister-in-law, who is a school teacher of 20 years, started Plexus, got on these products, lost 20 pounds, looked incredible. And what did she do? She shared Plexus with me and said, Jennifer, you need to take a look at this pink drink. She threw that packet of Plexus Pink at me and said, you need to try it. So if you guys are on this group tonight, maybe you've been on our 7-day group where we've been drinking the pink drink and y'all have been trying it. Somebody offered you that packet of pink drink too and said, hey, you need to try this. And I'm just going to tell you, relish in that moment that you had your first pink drink, because that first pink drink changed my life. It changed everything for my family and myself. And so I did not know at the time that it was going to. I took that pink drink home with me and I started talking to my husband about it and saying, you know, should I try Plexus? Should I give this a shot? And he said, go for it. And so I literally joined. It was $34.95. We're going to talk to you about that here in a little bit. But I literally joined this amazing company on my cell phone in my vehicle driving from Texas to Nebraska. And that little split decision of me joining in my car changed everything for me. So I got home and I remember I received my Plexus products in December of 2013. And I got these products and I thought, well, I'm going to start drinking this pink drink and see what happens. Not honestly expecting a whole lot, but within a few weeks, you guys, I started noticing that I was sleeping at night. I started noticing that I had this amazing energy that I had not had in a really long time. And I started feeling good again. You know, I'm a mom of 3 daughters. I was running my kids all over town to this sport and that sport, to voice lessons, to dance practice and all that stuff. You know, as moms and dads, we are busy. And sometimes I think that we get comfortable with the fact that we think we're supposed to feel exhausted all the time. So I was exhausted and I thought that's how it was supposed to be. And when I started my Plexus products, I soon found out that's not how it was supposed to be, because I felt good again. And in my 40s, I felt better than I did in my 20s. Honest to goodness, really. And so I started getting off of medication that I had been on for 20 years. You know, I suffered through blood pressure problems and thyroid issues and asthma issues, like a whole list of things that I thought, my goodness, you know, I may have joined Plexus for this business opportunity and then come to find out my health was transformed in the middle of it. So not only did the business come unexpected, but my health benefits became unexpected, because I thought, okay, this is big. This is something. I better start really paying attention to this. And I did. And like Kim said, I think Kim was my first customer, first ambassador. She joined me, and I think we both were going, okay, we don't know what we're doing, but we know we love these products. And so we're going to share them with the world. And that's what we did. And here we are tonight, 4 years later, sharing them with people and talking about our testimonies. And through this amazing journey that we've been on the last 4 years, we have heard countless numbers of testimonies, countless stories from people who come to us and say, listen, I didn't know that Plexus was going to change my life, and it changed my life. And so that's why we're on here tonight. And so many times, you know, I start talking about Plexus and I start sharing it with somebody and I think, gosh, you know, they may think I'm crazy that I keep saying these products have changed my life. They've been such a blessing. But once they start the products, they have that aha moment too. And they go, okay, that's what she was talking about, you know. So that's why we're on here tonight. We have amazing natural supplements that are helping people feel so much better. And we just want to get the word out. You know, we just want to get the word out to people. We're spreading the Plexus love, right, Kim? A lot of people don't know about Plexus yet. And I'm confident that someday Plexus is going to be a household name. for sure. So let's roll with it. We're going to share with you what our products are doing and what we have this evening.
Right. Okay. So I'm excited to share. We have the pink drink is right here, and this pink drink is a blood sugar balancer. I love this. What that means is that blood sugars are connected to everything. I just challenge everyone. Google it. Google what blood sugars are connected to. They definitely are connected to our our endocrine system, which balances insulin, right? And insulin is the main hormone. It's the biggest hormone. And so I like to equate it to insulin's the bus driver. All the other hormones have a seat on that bus. So important. So if you balance your blood sugars, I used to think it was just for those people who have the major health issue, who have the blood sugar issue that's a disease, but no, it's not. It truly is. All of us have blood sugars, and all of us are probably struggling with a blood sugar issue. So this, for me, everyone's a little different, but across the board, you're going to have some wonderful energy here. Is binge-free 4 years. It is that the cupboards no longer call my name. Day in and day out, 24/7. It's this mind of mine has changed because my body's balanced and my body talks to me now about what it needs and so the food stays in the cupboard, the chocolate and the cookies and the chips, all of those things just kind of stay in the cupboard now. That's the pink drink, and it's wonderful. But besides that, it is less discomfort because there's an anti-inflammatory in it as well. So it's a blessing, and it's changing lives. And so blood sugars, just know they're connected to everything, and this is a really special product. Do you want me to keep going?
Awesome. Well, yeah, go for it. But listen, click on you to make sure you're on the screen.
Okay. I think I am. I think either way, if we talk, I think we're on. This is technology for us, so we're kind of bumping.
Well, I just got a few messages saying, I hear Kim talking, but I see you. So I wanted to make sure you click on you. You guys, we are not professionals. We're going to tell you right now.
We're not professionals.
Oh, we're good. Now they can see you. So you are good to roll, sister. Go for it.
Okay. So all of us, truly, if we've been in Plexus very long, we are so passionate about gut health. Okay, so you've heard I have an autoimmune, 2 autoimmunes, one's gone. And so what I've learned about this journey is we become advocates now for our own health and for those people that we know and love and want to share with. And so I want to talk to you about our biggest combo, our most popular, our most life-changing combo, and that's this Plexus Slim right here, and that's our ProBio 5 and our Bio Cleanse. Okay, so ProBio 5 is a probiotic. All right, it's loaded with the enzymes that are amazing. So 5 enzymes that are amazing and an antifungal and one of a kind probiotic. I was just talking to a few people today about this, and this is one of those products that is the life changer. So if you know anyone struggling in their health for any reason, this little puppy right here will certainly help them. But its counterpart is ProBio 5, loaded with magnesium. We probably are all deficient in magnesium. It also oxygenates, and so if you know anything about an oxygenated blood system, if you have oxygen in your blood system, illness has a hard time thriving. So it's a wonderful, gentle cleanse that goes great with this. This weeds things, and this flushes them out. So 2 wonderful, powerful products add it to that, and you've got the triplex. And so we call that the weeding of the gut, and that's exactly what ProBio 5 does. It weeds. And so in Plexus, we are talking a whole lot about the microbiome, and all that is our body's filled with organisms, good and bad. And our immune system resides in the gut. 70% of our immune system cells are in the gut. And the gut, our digestive system starts at our mouth and ends at the other end. And so that's all our digestive system. And so most of it with our American diet, with the toxins that are in our diet and in our air and in our soil, and meds and antibiotics, and so many factors that have gone into our way of life, have created a lot of weeds in our gut. Okay, and so that's what ProBio 5 is really, really good at, is weeding that junk out. The BioCleanse is great at flushing it out. And so that's a little bit about our triplex. Truly, on our team and our friends and family that are on these products, we're seeing symptoms removed, guys. Symptoms removed with serious health issues. Just to be compliant, we can't really say what all of those are, but just know that they're changing lives and people are feeling better. They're walking and they have energy and they think more clearly and they see a little better and sleep well and they worry less. And I love that combination and what it's doing for many. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it on over to you, Jen, next.
Yeah, and what I love about that is really what people want to know is, does Plexus work, right? And so maybe you're new tonight, maybe somebody invited you on and you're like, okay, I'm going to find out about this Plexus stuff. Maybe you have been on our 7-day group this week and you're hearing testimonies and learning about it. You know, really what we're about is real people, right? Real results. And if you've been with us on our 7-day group, you've seen and heard life-changing testimonies. And so I just want you to know that these testimonies that you've seen and heard, maybe you're seeing people post about Plexus on Facebook or social media, and this is how we have grown. Honestly, organically. It's been through sharing. It's been through sharing our life-changing testimonies that, you know, we love these products so much. We're so passionate about them that we have to share. And so people just naturally share what they're passionate about. And that's why we're here tonight again. So I love that Kim just shared with you our #1 combo, the triplex. You know, when you hear of people not feeling good today, it really has to do with 2 things, right? Honestly. And I've grown to learn all this stuff through this journey with Plexus in the last 4 years, learning about blood sugars and learning about gut health. You know, before Plexus, I didn't know about those things. I honestly didn't really care about them because it just wasn't a thing, you know, and now you hear it everywhere. So what I want you guys to know this evening is, honestly, we're not a Band-Aid company. We're not. So many products work like a Band-Aid, and we actually get to the root of the issue. So we balance from the inside out to feel so much better. So she talked about our triplex. We're going to share with you a little bit more about a couple of our other products. I'm going to talk to you about our X Factor Original. We have an Original and we have the X Factor Plus. They're both incredible. And for me personally, I take this little X Factor Original vitamin every single day. And you guys, it's got aloe vera in it. And so it absorbs in your system at a rate of 300%, which sounds crazy, right? But it does. And, you know, we can share that information with you. It's got black currant. It's got lots of wonderful vitamins. And before X Factor, before this multivitamin, I couldn't take a multivitamin. I could never take a prenatal with my 3 girls when I was pregnant. They made me nauseous. They made me sick to my stomach. And so this little guy here, I have taken for 4 years. I take 2 every morning on an empty stomach, and I love it. Nails, hair, skin, I feel good. You know, it's just a different multivitamin. It really is. Our X Factor Plus that we have now, and maybe some of you are taking the X Factor Plus. Maybe you've seen us post about that on our 7-day. Kim's got it right there. Our X Factor Plus is just more of this, high-powered, and the testimonies for people, for women that are going through menopause or having hot flashes or going through the change. If there's any guys on here, I'm so sorry, because that just does not concern you. But for us women, that's a big deal, right? That's a big deal. So X Factor Plus has some incredible testimonies and clinical studies. Ask your person that invited you here tonight to get you those clinical studies. They're incredible to see. And so it's amazing. I want to talk to you. I know we're going to kind of keep moving along here, but I want to talk to you about my other favorite product. It's called Block. And when we talk about weight loss, when we talk about people that are just wanting something extra to add to their triplex combo, I talk about Block a lot to my people. And so Block, it blocks the starches and carbs that you're taking into your body from your meals by 48%. It's got white kidney bean. It's got seaweed extract in it. This is an incredible product. And so, you know, we take these, we keep one in my purse for when we go out for dinner. We keep one in our vehicle. We have one in our house. I think we have a bottle pretty much everywhere. But you take 2 with your largest meals, you know, at dinner, at lunch. My husband likes to take 2 before he goes to bed at night. And so Block is another one of my favorites that I love. So Kim, you take it away, girl.
Awesome. Well, Jen touched on one of my favorite products, and that's the X Factor. And truly, it is not at all, don't turn your nose up at it, because we all need nutrient absorption, and we're all probably struggling with gut health. And if we're struggling with gut health, we're struggling with nutrient absorption. But like Jen said, the rate that these nutrients get absorbed is increased by 300 to 400%, patented. It delivers results. And for me, the results was hair. I was balding right here before this product. And so very, very special. And I love that for so many, it truly is changing life. We have many, many pregnant or nursing mamas who are on our X Factor as well, who are actually on our triplex as well. But I'm going to go ahead and share a couple of others. We have Vital Biome, and Jen touched on X Factor Plus and how the ingredients are at clinical levels for menopause and hot flashes. And truly go out and tell your family, friends who are going through menopause that there's hope, because I talk weekly with women who are struggling in that area, and there's no hope. There's very little hope for them, and they're just struggling. And I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for that product. But here is Vital Biome. Vital Biome's another. We have 2 probiotics in our line, and Vital Biome is our cedar. And when I mentioned that, I often talk about our gut as a garden. All right, we have, you know how a garden is. It's got a lot of beautiful, wonderful things in there that need to grow, but it's also got weeds and that. And so that's what our ProBio 5, our first one, does. It's the weeder. It gets out the bad guys and the bad stuff in the garden. And Vital Biome goes in and seeds so that the good gut bacteria can go take and bloom. It's sciencey, I know, and that's probably the most elementary way to say it, and probably the only elementary way I can understand all of it, but that's Vital Biome, clinical levels for anxiety and depression. It's a life changer, a game changer for so many, and so a blessing. So we have young and old on this product, and they're living a lot healthier and happier with that. It's one of the reasons we're called the Health and Happiness Company, is because we're attacking the gut health and that. So they call our gut the second brain, and Vital Biome's a wonderful addition for someone who's struggling with that. So seed the good guys. Okay, I also wanted to talk about Edge. Edge is, my husband loves this product. He's a school teacher, so he loves this product, this supplement, because it is healthy, happy, focused energy, mental clarity. And so instead of the junk energy drinks that are, loaded with bad stuff, this isn't. And it is a different, it's not a heart racing energy by any means. It is just this calm, healthy, happy. I'm focused. I can go through my day. I don't feel like taking a nap or falling asleep with this. And so it's a wonderful product. I say every teacher needs this, and probably every mom or dad needs this. So it's a wonderful product, just has 3 natural ingredients in it. So it's very, very special as well. I will also talk about Mega X too. Okay, so Mega X is our complete plant-based omega, so no fishy burps. And if you're like me, you don't like those fishy burps, and it's probably the only reason why I wasn't taking an omega, because we all should be taking an omega. Heart health, brain health, complete omega, probably the only plant-based complete omega available on the planet, and it is changing lives. We have so many telling us stories of lab reports, and things looking so much better for several different things. So it's a wonderful product for that. So any other one that you want to go over, Jen?
No, I think you just hit the nail on the head, honestly. And what I want to say is I love the line that we just showed everybody, our products, because they are small but mighty. Honestly, we have just a small array of these amazing products, but y'all, they address the needs of the masses. Mm-hmm. They address the needs of the masses. So if you think about this, 70% of our immune system lies in our gut. And so Plexus really concentrates on gut health. And so our gut is like our second brain. And I told you guys, I've been in this business now for 4 years, and pre-Plexus, I would not have known that. And so I've done my research. I've taken the products consistently for 4 years. I don't think I've missed a day. I know Kim has not missed a day, and we feel good. So to think that our gut is our second brain, and to think that Plexus has these products that are geared towards gut health, our Slim, our prebiotic, our probiotic, it's so important for us to have a strong immune system. And I promise you that these products are different. And so I like to tell people I did not know how sick I was or how sick I felt until how good I felt. And, I know Kim is like, amen. And if we could get anybody, that's on this call tonight that is a Plexus ambassador, if I said, let me hear an amen for how good you feel now, it would just be loud and proud, because it's a loud amen for how good we feel, So really quick, Kim, I know it's 8:30. Are we ready to wrap it up? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We should. Okay.
Let's do this. You guys, we are just so thankful. Each of you popped on tonight. Like I said, if you're on our 7-day group that we're running right now, ask questions. Talk to us. We can answer those questions when we're done here tonight. Get with the person that even invited you and ask questions. We're passionate. We are very, very passionate about this. We know what Plexus has done to change our lives, and we know it can do the same for everybody else. So we're just thankful y'all jumped on a Thursday night to hear what we have to say. So yeah, go for it, Kim. You take it.
All right. Yeah, we're going to close out with, guys, if you haven't tried Plexus, it's time. It's time to just give it a try. We have several in a 7-day challenge now, and every month we do a 7-day challenge. And let's just start small. Let's just start with the pink drink for 7 days and see how you feel. And then we're going to talk and tell you more about the products and what they truly, truly, truly are doing. But we can tell you that, yeah, the stories we hear are life's change, bring us to tears, make this job so rewarding, because yes, it's now a job for us, but what a rewarding job it is to tell others about something that's going to bless them and people that they love and matter most to them. So I'm excited to hear and see, and I hope that whoever invited you, you'll talk with and take your next step. And if you have questions, absolutely reach out to us. And we just hope you have a great night. God bless. Take care. Be safe. Be happy and healthy. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.